morning guys, welcome to a day in my life vlog. If you're new here, hi, I'm Fleur, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I want to declutter. I didn't really think that I would today. I had a really slow morning. It was very nice, peaceful, introspective. And then I started thinking about the Billy bookshelves over there on that side of the wall. And then I went into a spiral and now I want to declutter. I've been thinking about what I want to do with this room a lot. I've been living back with my parents for almost a year now, and while I am still looking to move away, at the moment I don't know where I want to go, as in geographically. I might want to travel a bit, so this is a very convenient place to be. I love my parents and it's a very unique time to live together, so I'm actually really cherishing it. And everything is expensive and I'm self-employed. So there are a couple of things that are keeping me from actually moving somewhere else. So I'm kind of in this liminal space of I'm not sure if I want to save up for when I move out again, or if I do want to put some money into this room and time and effort and make this nice. I mean, I can always bring the furniture with me. So, I mean, that's not a huge problem, but I don't know what things are going to fit, what space I'm going to end up in. So I don't know, I've just been thinking about that. We moved into this house when I was 19 and I moved out when I was 21. So I didn't spend a lot of time here, but I did spend COVID here. So me and this room are very connected. I'm very emotionally connected to this room. But I've kind of been making some changes and I just noticed that, you know, I do live with my parents and I love them so much, but I crave my own space, of course. If you've lived alone and then moved back, you know what I mean. It's just a switch. It's still nice to be able to have my own space. And I feel like with the amount of hobbies that I have and the amount of physical space they take up, I don't have enough storage here. So that should probably change. And I just don't know where to start with that. So I feel like a declutter again is the best way to start, to at least just mentally create some more space again. I've done several declutter videos, so you might be why are you doing this again? Because I feel like I need to do it again. I have a hard time letting go of stuff sometimes, and sometimes it's really easy to me. And I feel like if I have you with me, it'll make it a little bit more easy because I can talk out loud and you give me zero feedback, which is just my dream. Okay. I'm probably going to start with the under the bed stuff. I'm gonna take it slow today because I do have plans to see a friend, but today is the day where it's not gonna be that warm. The rest of the week is going to be super hot, so I will probably not be wanting to spend time here. I'm just going to get started. I might do a little montage. I might talk to you. We'll just see how it goes. But the priority for me is that I actually declutter.
Rusty red on her shoulder, I was cleaning her shoe when it clicked on the trot over in the bright morning dew. We brushed and we braided dandelions and shoes.
Okay, it's 11. I really made some progress. I have this whole bag of stuff for the thrift store. Let me show you. I accidentally bought this huge tote bag at Dille and Camilla one time. And I'm gonna donate that as well because, sorry. Do you see me walking down the street like this? Like, going to the bookstore? Don't think so. Immediately feeling so much better. I still have some things to do, but I just mainly have to think about how I want to arrange everything. If I want to move my bed around, maybe I want a different storage compartment over here, like the Billy bookshelves, but maybe something else. But that's stuff to think about later. Right now, I'm going to grab a coffee, FaceTime my parents because they are in Norway on vacation right now, take it easy, and then probably head into the city to see my friend. So, yeah! Let's play how far away do I need to be to show you my outfit, because I feel like far away. Ugh, come here. A little bit like this. Okay, well, anyway, I got dressed, got ready to go to the city. I'm wearing this long skirt from Daisy Street. This top is from ASOS, and the jewelry I'm wearing, I can give you a little tour. The earrings are from a brand called Not Branded, and these ones I got on Vinted. Then this bracelet my aunt made me. Jolie's Pierre, I think is how you pronounce her Instagram name. And then I have these two bracelets that are both from Vinted. And I really like them. And the rings are a mixture of Vinted, Lost Souls, and I think ASOS as well. I'm really liking the organic vibe of them. And then I think I'm bringing this bag. This is a pair of socks that I'll be wearing. And then this is a Bagoo bag. I'm thinking maybe I'll bring a tote because I'm expecting to buy some books. Otherwise I'll have 2 bags I need to carry, but we'll see. Right now I'm getting a FaceTime call from my best friend, so I have to pick that one up. And then I'll catch up with you later. I do have caffeine shakes and I have a bit of anxiety because I'm a bit tired and the weather has been weird. And for some reason I'm just feeling a little anxious, but you know, we're gonna chill, it'll be good, it's fine. It's just in my brain. I'll see you later. Oh my god. Okay, I just got back from the city. I have some dinner in the oven and now I have time to finally chill. It's been such a lovely afternoon. It was so nice to have quality time again. We had a coffee somewhere, then we went to go to some vintage stores, then we went to have another coffee, talked a lot and had a good time. So I thought I could show you what I bought. First, I went to Fabrics and More in Arnhem. First we got this cute little top. I thought it was slightly cunty and I have underwear in the same color, so I thought it would be really cute. It's kind of like a pajama top, but I feel like you could pull this off in the day, maybe with a little white tee underneath even. But for the summer, I think that this will be really cute. And I got a dress. This is a linen dress. It's very long, but I think it's very beautiful and it fits me really nicely. I can put in a clip of me wearing it probably if I don't forget. Otherwise, just imagine me in a fun dress. I don't know. And that was it for Fabrics and More, but then I did go to Bruna, which is a shop that's at the train station, because I had wanted to get a new journal because I'm almost through mine. And I always use the Leuchtturm 1917 dotted grid journals, and I was at the train station already and I was like, fuck, I forgot to get one, and they had them. So I got a green one this time. I've had this one before, I really like the color, and yeah, this is for the next 6-ish months probably. Maybe I'll do a painting on the cover. I used to do that quite a lot, but I haven't in a while. So maybe I'll paint it, but maybe I won't, I don't know. But I'm excited to fill this out, so. I'm really happy with my purchases and mostly just happy with the quality time and to have been out the door. The weather got so nice. It was so sunny. It was actually really warm, but it was good. And I'm excited for dinner. Made something really simple. I just have to wait for it. And then I'm probably gonna go sit and read in the backyard maybe. I wanted to get the new Emily Henry book. I've had my eye on it for a while, but I don't want a large print. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a smaller print anywhere because everywhere I go, they have the big prints and they don't have funny story anywhere. I don't know what to do about that, we'll see. I've got enough books on my shelf to read anyways, so it's probably for the best. Okay, I'm back in my room. I have a confession. I intended to read outside and I got 5 pages in, I think, and I got distracted by my phone. And I spent the next 30 minutes scrolling on Instagram. And this has been a thing lately where my screen time has just gone up so much and I really don't like it. I try to be so mindful of my screen time and phone usage and everything, but I feel like for the past couple months, I've been dealing with some bigger questions that I talked about in the beginning of this video as well, about where I want to live, etc., and what I want. And I feel like I've kind of let go of answering those questions for a while, but during that time, I started using my phone a bit more and just distracting myself. I've been feeling less present. I've been journaling less, meditating so much less. Sometimes I'll just stop a meditation midway because I'm like, I have too many thoughts. And that's not how I want to approach these things. So I've just been thinking about that a lot and what I want to do and how I want to go about it and blah blah blah. But I just wanted to be honest because this is a vlog and I know that there's the montages and everything, but you know, I'm still having all my all my thoughts and feelings and fucking up here and there. I can be so hard on myself when I'm not living the way that I want to be living my life, and if I'm not actively breaking patterns and everything. I don't know, I can just give myself a hard time for that. But yeah, that's kind of been my night. It's 9:30 right now, something like that. What time is it? Yeah, it's 9:34. I'm going to stop filming, so I'm not going to really film my evening routine or whatever. I'm just going to take off my makeup, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that you still enjoyed. It was a little bit less talking, I feel like, than there normally is. Maybe it was a bit shorter, but sometimes there are just days like that. I really enjoyed the dinner that I made. It was very, very random. Just red onion, paprikas, I don't know, bell peppers, is that the word? Courgette. I had some vegetarian shawarma that I put in the pan, and I had some potato wedges, and it was very simple, very good, really enjoyed it. Had some ice cream later, FaceTimed my brother. I mean, I was with my friend in the city today. I've had a really good day, it was lovely. I just didn't vlog as much as I thought I would, but you know, I hope that you still enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Here's a forehead kiss, and I will gladly see you in my next video. Bye!